Hi, this is the video demonstration for the interactive e-magazine called Thyme. It's a food magazine designed for iPad, and this is demonstrated on one right now. It's my final year project for the content design module. The name Thyme is inspired by the herb and that everyone always has time for food. So this is the cover page, and by clicking onto the respective titles, it will bring you straight to the article. But let's just start from the beginning. And now moving on, we have our how to use page, which shows how the e-magazine works. You can tap, drag to scroll, and zoom in and out by pinching. It also shows what various icons appearing throughout the magazine mean. This is my editor's note, and as you can see, I have a little too much to say, so the solution to this is to have scrollable content without using more space than intended. That's how we fit a lot of content without having to sacrifice the size of our images or photographs. I also included social media buttons at the bottom of the page, which will bring us to my social media pages such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Next, we come to the contents page, and by tapping onto the pictures, it will show the titles of my articles for this issue. By tapping on it one more time, it will bring you straight to the article. Yep, so this is an ad placement, and we are on to our first article about the cake in a jar trend. Scrolling vertically down is the article, and for some articles I included a recipe at the end. I wanted the magazine to function like a cookbook as well, so there are linked YouTube videos, and by tapping it, it will play for step-by-step instructions, and the things that you might need will be at the bottom of it. And then if you tap the circle, it says tap for tips, right? So if you tap at the plus logo, you can see like tips for this recipe. And now we have our feature on a local bakery store called Dough and Grains. It's situated in Tiong Bahru, and by tapping onto the eye icons, right, it will show you the bread that is featured, the name of the bread, and the address. Once again, to make it more convenient, I included a Facebook icon, and by tapping onto it, it will bring you to the Facebook page. Next feature on sorted food, this page actually shows the food that they've already made before, and by tapping onto the image, it will change to showcase other things. And then moving on, the next page, it talks about then how they started off, what do they have, and this is the series that they have been working on. So it's actually a slideshow. The photos change every now and then, featuring different types of food. And at the bottom is all of their social media links, which makes following them easier and more convenient. So the first social media that I included is actually their website. It takes a bit longer to look for websites, but yeah, here it is. And you can see all the recipes that they've uploaded. They also have their YouTube page, Facebook, Twitter, so on and so forth. And now the cover story is the sweet pizza. It is by Sorted Food. They went to Ireland to discover chocolate. So once again, the YouTube video, what you need, and there's a tip for if you don't have a fancy pizza oven, what you can do. And now back to local food, I featured Chom Chom, which is like a hawker center. This article is by Lady Iron Chef, and it features 3 types of food you can find in Chom Chom. It even has a Google Maps, which is really handy for those who need navigation there, and the address is located right beside it. So enough of savory stuff, let's move on to sweet food. Here we review 3 ice cream shops found in Singapore, how they rate against each other based on flavors, pricing, variety. So we have their website linked once again, and it makes it easier for readers to find out more about the various ice cream shops. Last but not least, Singapore is best known for queuing up for food, and these are the things that we've queued for: bubble tea as well as beancurd. Of course, I've included a recipe on how to make the perfect bean curd. Even though this has no video, it has a full instructions step by step and tips as well. And this is the credit page. And that's all the time I have. Thank you for watching.